The void between stars is not empty, it hungers. On a dying world older than time, the gods of Planet X gnaw at the bones of dead suns, their divinity withering, their power starved for want of the one sustenance. Their realm cannot provide souls, not the fragile whispers of mortal faith, but the raw, shrieking essence of human life, the celestial fire that burns in flesh and dreams. For eons they have scraped the cosmos barren, searching. Now at last they have found Earth. 7 demigod spirits, each a vessel of celestial predation, have been scattered across time and nations, reborn in human guise waiting. Now they converge in the shadowed city of Albania, drawn together by the will of their merciless sovereign, Gavin Percy. From there they will march north to a forgotten altar, where the final sacrament of their ascension awaits. In Washington, D.C., Senator Hudson McKee's presidential ambitions end not in victory, but in a baptism of blood. His face is peeled away in a screaming rite, his skin stretched taut over the bones of Joseph Ashley, the demigod who will wear democracy like a second flesh. As the White House is hollowed from within, cities across the globe shudder as their people collapse. Not dead but emptied, their souls devoured, their hollowed bodies twitching like marionettes on divine strings. Only Father Hallelujah, a fugitive priest armed with psalms that weep black ink, that scorch the tongue like hellfire, stands against them. His war begins when the sky above DC cracks open, vomiting forth the first zombie angels. And the true question is no longer who governs, but who is already dead inside. The conclave's ritual must begin at the next blood moon, or the demigods' borrowed human forms will rot. What follows is not a battle of bullets, but of wills, a psychic storm that fractures the sky, where the dead walk as foot soldiers in a war beyond mortal comprehension, where the fate of every living soul trembles on the edge of a blade. This is not merely a tale of the end times or the death of meaning. It is a symphony of dread, where cosmic horror slithers through the corridors of power, where the political thriller bleeds into the supernatural, and where the most terrifying monsters wear the faces of those we trust. For readers who crave narratives that claw at the boundaries of genre, that fuse the existential terror of Lovecraft with the razor wire, tension of a coup d'état, this is a story that will linger like a shadow long after the final page is turned. The apocalypse no longer lurks in the distant future. It has already arrived. Its address 1600 Pennsylvania,